Hello everybody, and welcome back to another video. I am here in the underground. God, I can't walk correctly.
Welcome to the underground. How was the fall?
And today we are building in this wall right here. This entire wall. We're filling this wall out. Right here, we are building a library for, whenever I actually get an enchanting station. That would be cool. And over here, we're building something special. So stay tuned, because some of you will like this. I guarantee it. Ah! I fell down in a plant. That's what I meant to do. So, I'm going to start the time lapse of me doing this. And I would like to point out that my time lapses will become a lot more entertaining once the replay mod for 1.15 is officially released, because that has not happened yet as of when I'm recording this. The beta testers have already gotten the 1.15 version, so it should be pretty soon that us normal people get the 1.15 version, and I can't wait, because it will make it so much more fun to make time lapses. But until then, let's get to mining this wall out and building something there. A library. Build a library there. Build a library. Build a library. Build a library. Build a library. Okay. I'm gonna... a flower, guys. Look at me, I'm a flower. No, I'm just kidding. We built something. Yay! We built a thing with a totally different block palette than everything else. Look at how well everything is not matching. It's different block palettes for everything. Just throw some vines on it and it looks exactly the same. Look at that. That's made out of mostly grass blocks. That's made out of mostly cobblestone. That's made out of mostly spruce planks. Now this is made mostly out of polished andesite. And the best part, it's a library. Very plain looking library, but a library. And this is where my enchanting table would go. If I had one. Yeah. I need to work on getting one of those. I'm pretty sure I have the diamonds for it. Ow. Let's look. I might have enough diamonds to cover it. Not entirely sure. But I definitely don't have any obsidian. But that shouldn't be too hard to get. Man, I put scaffolding in. Scaffolding's cute, right? Alright, look at that. Kinda gives it a homely feel. Definitely doesn't at all look like a jungle ruin. Not at all. Well, now that we've built that, and it is looking terrific, if I do say so myself, it is time for the building right here. The special surprise that some of you might be excited about. And I'm still not telling you what it is. You get to guess while watching the time lapse. And if you can't guess, then at the end I'm going to tell you. So right here, I'm building the secret. Well, let's get to it. At this point in the video, I would like to point out that this time lapse that you're about to see for the secret building, it ended up with 54 video clips. Now each video clip speeds up to be just right around a minute long. So that meant that if I wanted to show you every single clip, you would be sitting there for an hour. So I'm going to skip around a little bit. There are going to be a lot of clips that you don't see. But just remember that this was over 10 hours of work. And please go easy on me. we are done with the final time lapse. Did you guess what the secret is? Well, here's a clue. It's a squid. Yes, I do have Minecraft action figures. Thank you for asking. I love this little guy. And this right here is all my plans for what we worked on. You can see all the designs. You see, I put a lot of time into this. Now let's get back into the game. Perfect. So as you can see right here, the temple is finished. This thing, that building right there, I thought that it took a long time. It took almost 2 hours to build. Okay? This building right here, I thought it took a long time. I thought 2 hours was a long time. And then I worked on this one. This building right here in all its glory took me 10 hours just to construct it. You know, dig out, put in the walls. That's not even counting all the time it took to collect all of the resources necessary. Look at the size of this thing. But I was told that I should make a squid temple. I think I might have built that. Honestly. Now, I built this, the interior at least, off of the design of the Church of Cthulhu. The sermon room of the Church of Cthulhu, to be exact. And as you can tell, my squid temple has a lot of seating. But the devil is in the details, as one would say. So I spent an extra hour after building this writing out the Bible of Cthulhu. The Cult of Cthulhu's Bible. I rewrote it word for word all the way through. Okay, that's a lie. I wrote the first chapter on these two books because apparently these books can only go up to 100 pages. I didn't know that. As you can see, there's more writing here. Make it as authentic as possible, right? So, we've got the Bible right here. The Church of Cthulhu's real Bible written out. At least the first chapter of it. We've got a little sacrificial area here. In case you want to sacrifice some goats or eat some babies or whatever you're into. And over here, later on, we're going to put a fire pit to sacrifice things to the great god Cthulhu, to which I built this squid temple. God, this thing took literally forever. Like, I don't think you can properly understand how long it took me to build this. I was working on this for 3 days straight. But I think it turned out very well. As you can tell, I've got a little bit of glowies on me as well. I've got a bow. I don't know if I'm I had this bow in even the beginning of the episode, but I like it. I've also got my diamond hoe, and I've got Johnston and Riley, my two very lovely pickaxes. Now, Johnston and Riley are a bit of an inside joke for me, because I once made a joke about my tools sounding like lawyers. And Johnston and Riley sure sound like lawyers. I still need to rename my diamond sword. Leave me a comment on what you think I should name my diamond sword. Should it be as clever as my diamond hoe? Or should it be a name like Johnston and Riley? Also give me a name for my boots. Should be something pretty spectacular. Well, now that this video has come to a close, finally, after a good 20 hours of working on it, it is time for me to bid you... Hold on. It is time for me... Hold on. It is time for me to bid you adieu once again. Adieu.